This woman had been tormented by mouth ulcers for a week. Today she finally recovered. She decided to treat herself to a revenge feast. At work, Aoi got on her knees begging for help. Aoi pulled out a flyer for a cooking class. She hoped Sachiko would come with her to a 3-star French chef's course. This kind of high-end cooking class was too fancy for her. She didn't dare go alone. The manager and Yamada were unreliable. Sachiko agreed to go with her. After work, the two headed to the cooking class. The chef teaching the class was handsome and very popular. As soon as he appeared, all the students couldn't help but scream. The ingredients were simple. First, season the meat with salt and black pepper. Then he actually pulled out a violin and started playing. I thought this classroom was weird, but Sachiko seemed to gradually understand the reasoning behind it. Then the head chef put the ingredients in the pan. He began speaking softly to the ingredients. Sachiko followed along. Aoi was scared out of her mind. Sachiko explained that this was about putting your heart and soul into learning to cook. The head chef appreciated Sachiko's understanding. He invited her to dinner, but she politely declined. The chef tore out the recipe as a thank you gift for her. Back home, Sachiko began preparing dinner. She diced the scallops and mixed them with soy sauce and mustard. She placed the avocado in a mold and pressed it flat. Then she put the diced scallops on top. She garnished it with chopped scallions and black pepper. This appetizer was complete. Next, she handled the salmon. She chopped up the fish head and mixed it with mayonnaise. Then added some chili oil. She sprinkled salt and black pepper on the salmon surface, coated it with flour and pan-fried it. Finally, she served it with the sauce and fish roe. She shaved some lime zest for decoration. The final main course was steak. She marinated it with salt and black pepper. She wrapped the potato in a damp towel and microwaved it. After heating, she put it in a bag and smashed it with a rolling pin to make hash browns. She coated them with flour and fried them crispy in a skillet. After marinating the beef, she pan-fried it until both sides were golden. She sautéed minced garlic with butter. She kept basting and continued cooking. For the final plating, she made a chive sauce and drizzled it on top. First, she tried the scallop appetizer. The flavors of avocado and seaweed blended together. Not only rich but also very sweet and fresh. This taste couldn't possibly not pair well with beer. Next, she tried the salmon. Since it was medium rare, it didn't ruin the salmon's natural texture. The sauce was perfectly balanced too. The rich mayonnaise had the kick of chili oil. Just these two dishes made Sachiko finish her first beer. The second drink was red wine to pair with the French cuisine. The aroma was rich, perfect for pairing with steak. The steak was cooked to perfection. The center was still pink. It was still dripping juices when cut, paired with a small piece of crispy hash brown. This flavor paired so perfectly with the red wine. Sachiko hadn't eaten this well in a long time. The fish roe on the salmon would burst, bringing rich texture. She couldn't waste the last bite of steak either. To be able to make such luxurious French cuisine with ingredients bought from the supermarket, it seems that chef's recipe was really amazing.